Alright, so today we're going to be doing 3 balance exercises, one for our balance stabilization, balance strength, and balance power. Now when we do these exercises, we want to remember our tempo 1, 2, 4. 1 being our concentric contraction, 2 being our isometric hold, and 4 being our eccentric contraction. So for the first one, for balance stabilization, we're going to be doing just a simple single leg balance. Now, if we had a client, we would get them to stand with their feet shoulder width apart. You can have their hands on their hips for extra stabilization. And what we're going to do is get them to raise one leg up. Usually we hold this for 5 to 20 seconds. And we want to make sure that we have our glutes contracted as well as our abdominals or our core. Glutes to help stabilize our lower extremities, and core for overall body stabilization. After we do that, we would switch sides. Excuse my balance. Making sure that our hips are not coming up, no deviations in the shoulders. We want just to maintain body alignment. And yeah, so for the next one, for our balance strength, we're going to be doing kind of the same thing. We're going to have a single leg, except we're going to be doing a single leg Romanian deadlift. So for this one, same thing, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to have our hand on our hip of the leg we're going to be stabilizing. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift one leg up, again contracting our glutes and our abdominals, making sure there's no deviations. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend at the hips, bend forward at the hips. We're going to slowly reach down to the toes of our leg being stabilized. Excuse my balance again. And slowly come back up to the start. Now for the 1, 2, 4, it kind of goes for this exercise, except it's going to be a long one because you want to slowly go down, so you're not rushing right into it because it'll kind of knock off our stabilization. So for the next leg up, bring this hand, slowly reach down to our toes, and back up. And yeah, so again, keeping our glutes and core contracted for all of these exercises. The last one we're going to be doing is the multi-planar hops with stabilization. Now this is for balance power. So what we're going to be doing is we will start on one foot, and again, excuse my balance for this exercise. We will start on one leg, and what we will do is we will hop in each plane of direction. Normally we would just get them to go into the sagittal plane or hop forward, and then progress from there. We will get them in the frontal plane, so hop to the side, and the transverse plane will get them to hop on with a twist. So I'm just going to show the sagittal plane so we have the idea. Again, we're on a single leg. We can have our hands on our hips, and what we're going to do is we're going to hop in front of us, hold it for 4 seconds, and come back. I will do it on each leg so that we get the idea. So first leg, gonna hop, hold for 4 seconds, and come back. Now next leg, same thing, making sure our hips are in neutral, no deviations anywhere. Leg up, and what we're going to do is we're going to hop forward, hold for 4 seconds, and come back. So again, to progress from there, we can go into the frontal plane, hopping to the side, or the transverse plane, hopping with a twist, which will add a little more challenge and also work on the different areas of our balance. So that is it for today for our balance exercises: balance stabilization, balance strength, and balance power.